Hello?
All specialists will be available to assist you shortly. To reach an emergency, please come up and call 911 or go to your nearest emergency room.
I don't have health insurance.
That's fine.
Hey, how are you doing there?
Good.
Not so much. Listen, I was on the highway here and my car broke down pretty bad.
Right?
Right? And, today's not my day, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I do know what you mean. We've had those. We all have, yeah.
Called up AAA, they said they're going to be here 2 hours. So I have 2 hours to kill. Bored out of my mind, and, a lot of things are going through my head.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm, over here, what is this, Jersey Turnpike.
Is that where you live in Jersey?
No, I live, over here in, Staten Island.
Oh, but are you still out there waiting for the AAA?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, your car broke down, and what else happened?
My car broke down. Well, first I crashed it a little bit because the 18-wheeler kind of went into my lane and it kind of smacked me up a bit. And so I pulled over and the car's all messed up. I'm missing a wheel.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I got a German car here, so all the airbags came out. I'm 100%.
Was just you in the car?
Not had, but five of my workers back here.
Yeah.
They were back there too. Yeah, we come back from a job.
Oh, but everybody's okay, right?
Yeah, everybody's all right. Still choking on a little bit of dust from the airbags, but it's all right.
Oh, nice.
It was a pretty decent crash, but we're all good.
I'm glad.
Jose's claiming a little back pains because he was in the trunk. That was a joke. I didn't put him in the trunk.
So, you're calling the suicide hotline.
Right.
So, you have what? A history of depression?
No, not me. Like the guy I was telling you, one of my workers, Jose. He's like, oh God, I'm gonna kill myself, blah blah blah, this and that. He's worried more or less about the INS. Because he's worried because we got into the crash, the cops got involved, and he's just really annoyed. He doesn't want to be because he's not legal. And he gets scared of those type of things. I'm sitting here telling him everything's all right, everything's all right. And he wanted me to call this number just to make sure. Have like a second person tell him everything's gonna be okay. Yeah. Yeah, right.
He didn't stick around for the.
Oh no, he ran. Oh man, that guy ran fast.
So what does he have to worry about?
Because
he's a passenger, he took off. Nobody even knows he was there.
No, but the thing is, he's not legal. He's not a legal citizen. So when I said I was going to call the cops to get the accident report, he just shot off and ran. He was just screaming, INS, INS. He ran like a crazy...
Nobody knows he was there in the first place.
Exactly.
So, he's got no problem. He wasn't even there.
The guy spoke barely any English. You try to communicate with this guy. He's a really good worker, but... he's crazy a little bit. And he just ran. He ran down the side of the highway, and I guess maybe he ran home. I don't know.
A lot of people speak Spanish. Somebody could explain to him, look, you weren't even there. Nobody has a record of you being there.
No, but that's the thing. I don't...
Anything to do? He didn't cause an accident?
No, he didn't cause the accident.
No, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't have anything to do with the passenger.
Right.
He wasn't physically there. Nobody saw him.
Right, but I don't know. This guy's a little crazy.
He can call here. We have a line in Spanish. He can call here.
Oh, really?
Talk to somebody.
I don't know how good of Spanish he speaks. I hear him speaking a different language. But I have a friend.
Not his. Where is he from?
I have no idea. I think he's Honduras or something like that.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know what he speaks. I mean, he doesn't speak English. That I know. But when we do jobs, I point, I'm like, over there, over here. And he follows instructions by my hands. Maybe he speaks sign language, I'm not sure. But he does a good job. And, I give him a Christmas bonus.
But you know what?
Yes?
Which in Honduras anyway. You sure he's not speaking Spanish?
I don't know what he speaks. I'm in general contracting. I'm not in linguistics.
You know what Spanish sounds like?
Not so much.
Oh, come come on. How long have you lived in New York City?
Pretty long time.
And how old are you?
I am 27 years old.
Alright.
I live...
47?
What's that?
Did you say 47?
No.
27?
27, yes.
40. Alright. Well, you know what Spanish sounds like.
Yeah, a little bit. I live in Chinatown. In Manhattan up there. In Manhattan, Staten Island.
You live in Staten Island.
Right, but there's a small section of Staten Island that's very Asian. And they have awesome Chinese food. You know, maybe we want to get together. I'll take you out. We'll go to fucking Chinese food. It's really good Chinese food. And maybe we'll find Jose.
Have you been drinking tonight?
Have I been drinking?
Yeah.
Just a little bit, now you mention it.
Alright. Well, is there anything we can help you with?
Yes.
What?
I have another addiction. I'm on cocaine. I use that every once in a while.
Okay.
Can you? Because the person I actually called a couple numbers before you guys, and they were very nasty with me. They didn't want to hear it. Maybe I'll talk to you.
Well, are you looking to stop the cocaine? Cocaine and alcohol, looks like, right?
Yeah, cocaine, alcohol, a broken car. I'm sitting on the side of the road.
Broken car, we got nothing.
Nothing? Oh.
Because this is like a mental health and substance abuse related.
You can't send like a guy out here. Maybe you could look at the car.
Or social worker. The car.
A social
yeah,
worker. You can't send a social.
And alcohol, we can help.
Okay. Well, let's talk about my drinking.
All right.
Awesome.
How long have you been drinking heavily?
I've been drinking heavily since the age of about, I don't know, 15, I guess.
All right.
Okay.
And the cocaine, is that newer, or is that a long time as
That's
well?
pretty new. I've been doing that since about 18 years old.
Either way, a long time.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Have you ever gone to detox, rehab, anything?
Well, not really. I went to some guy I had to talk to because I had a DUI, and it was a court.
Like an outpatient substance.
Right, something like that. It was court appointed, you know.
Yeah.
And the guy pretty much wasted my time.
Did you try any AA meetings, Cocaine Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, anything?
No, the AA meetings, I haven't had any success with them. They have those STEPS programs. I get to about step 2 when I give up.
So,
I'm pretty lazy like that.
oh, well.
But, you know, like a quick fix. Like you have some pills that make me stop drinking or stop doing coke or stop crashing the car, you know.
Well, it's an addiction. I mean, a quick fix doesn't work. It's like if you're talking about smoking, drugs, alcohol.
I smoke too, also. Yeah, cigarettes.
Doesn't really, a quick fix doesn't really, because the reason it's an addiction is because you've been doing it for a really long time.
I guess you're right.
Magic. It doesn't. You didn't start it overnight, and you're not going to end it overnight.
No, I started cocaine overnight. It was at a party.
It had to be a day that you started it, but I'm
No, it was
saying
at nighttime.
It's been going on for years now.
Right. So what do you suggest I do with all my problems? Because I'm liking my life right now. It's pretty good. You know, and
so you're comfortable and you don't really feel like these addictions are interfering with your life. Did these addictions cause your accident tonight?
No.
No?
No. The thing, I don't drink and drive or do any type of drugs when I work really hard. I take my car, I go home, I park it, and then I go in my house and I drink and I do coke and go crazy.
By yourself?
No, sometimes we have a party, you know, we get a couple guys, couple girls, and, you know, we have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, it doesn't sound so much like you really want to stop.
No, I do. Well, me personally, not so much. But, you know, my neighbors and my family members, they're like, you know, they see something, they're like, you know, you gotta stop this, it's not good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I like it. Everybody's telling me, you know, I gotta stop, you know, I gotta cut down the drinking and all this, but, you know.
Do you drink every day?
Pretty much, yes. Except on Sundays. When I go to church, I don't drink.
Alright.
you know.
You're either going to want to go to detox, but I have a feeling you're not going to want to.
Detox? Like, in GNC, they had bottles that said detox or something like that. Drink that and that'll be good.
No, you go to usually a hospital or a program for 5 days or 5 to 7 days. They detox stuff out. You know, you can take a pill, like you said, a little magic pill.
Right.
Detox the toxins out of your body, and then usually you would go to rehab for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks.
Because I was talking to some guy in California, he had a rehab center, okay? And this guy,
New York, though.
yeah, no, but I don't know how I got this number, it was in California. He wanted me to come to California, it sounded awesome. He said for $50,000, they give you a chef and they give you like a personal trainer. I was like, what do I need all that for? Well, it sounded really nice, you know, we were talking about Obama, he was a terrible president, blah, 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 this and that. And
but whatever, you're in New York City, right?
I think so.
You don't want to spend $50,000 to trek all the way out there. But if you're interested, we have programs, inpatient, you know, detox and rehab, or we have outpatient so that you won't miss work or worry about that.
That's like the in-call and out-call, because, you know, I have a problem with escorts as well.
Alright, well...
Is there any hotline for that? Because that's kind of killing my money right there.
There's programs, you know, but it's not really, I don't think it's what you're going to want to do.
The escorts, they charge me $800 an hour. That is ridiculous.
That's your decision, though, you know. That's your money, and if that's what you want to do with it.
I don't think it's a good...
If it turns into a problem and it interferes with your life, then, you know, then I guess you'll want to do something about it.
I don't think it's a good investment, though. $800 an hour, I could be doing a lot, something, you know...
Alright. Well, why don't you call us if and when you decide you want to go to any kind of treatment program, and we'll give you a couple names and numbers, or email you, or, you know, give you a phone.
Okay, so what should I tell Jose? Should I don't know.
Yeah, tell him to call us in the Spanish hotline.
Well, I can't find them.
Well, I'm sure he'll turn up at work in a few days after he stops freaking out.
I don't know about that. He shut off his phone. He took his phone, he threw it.
Oh, whatever.
He threw his phone, ran down the block.
If he's anxious, depressed, whatever, we'll be happy to talk to him.
Man, I lost a good worker today. He was an awesome guy. He's like this guy. He's a 3-foot little Mexican dude. He could crawl through anywhere, and he could do a lot. He got shocked a couple of times, but he's okay.
All right. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Anyway, you gotta go. Good luck.
Good luck with which one of my problems?
All of them.
All of them? I don't know. It's
while you're waiting for the AAA. Take care. We gotta go.
AAA or AA. Hello?
Your account balance is...
That shit sucks. That was